My thought with you in this conversation, in this video, is making a decision. What is cracking, everybody? Your mighty smart guy, Matt Zapala here, hailing to you. You're not going to believe this, from the White House. This is the West Wing. We even got Secret Service back there picking up a couple congressmen. This is actually the Eisenhower Executive Office building. We were here to celebrate some initiatives, some policies, some presentations, and some discussions about how to advance our community forward. And, the thought came to mind here is as it relates to personal finance and entrepreneurship. You know, all of us have a lot of tough decisions to make here in the next few weeks. A lot of us have a lot of difficult decisions to make, but a decision needs to be made. So decisions are made here on a daily basis. Very difficult decisions, very challenging decisions, decisions that sadly don't make a lot of people happy, makes at the same time to a lot of other people happy, but not everybody's happy. What are you taking in terms of initiatives? What initiatives are you undertaking? Who are you holding yourself accountable to? So these are a few questions I'm always asking myself to help me make better decisions, to help advance my family forward. So who am I taking initiatives under or with? And number two, who am I taking that accountability with? What am I doing today that's making me relevant? What's keeping me engaged? What's keeping the hands on the pulse of the beat of what's going on in my home, in my finances, as it translates to transcending us forward? Another thought that comes to mind is, what associations are you making? These decisions aren't always made, and the root word of decision, the root word of that, to get to the etymology of it, the root word is to cut out. What is it that you want to cut out? There's a lot of things that you want, but what is it that you're willing to cut out? And I think that if there's things that you're willing to cut out and refuse to have, I think along the lines you're going to find out things that you'd love to have. So here at the West Wing, I know there's a lot of things that don't go right, but I do know there's also a lot of things that do go right. And so that being said, as it relates to your finances, as it relates to your decision, go in business or not go in business, and you want to get ahead financially, you want to get ahead with your financial future, you got to make a decision, man. To make a decision or not to make a decision is a decision. And no matter what goes on in the White House, the most important thing is what goes on in your house. If you like this video, you believe in making a decision to better your financial future, and you want to hold yourself accountable, you take certain initiatives, have the right people around you, and to make the tough decision, regardless if you like it or not, you got to make a decision. You got to make a decision to start saving money. You got to make a decision to make more money. You got to make a decision to go in business. You've got to make a decision and be bold about it. Don't wait for somebody else to make that decision for you. Make that decision. Please like, share. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. And until we meet again, might not be in the White House though, until we meet again, continue to live smart, continue to love smart, and be money smart today. God bless you guys. Only appointments beyond this point. There you go. There's a Secret Service making sure that you are squared away.
Thanks.
That's a hard act to follow. And then that.
37,000 are missing in action to this day.
And it was the worst recession since the 1930s, and we were hemorrhaging jobs.
The music of the breezes through the green plantain. Baby, now I'm better on my way.
Apple the app.
Yeah.
Alligator break the rules. You got the alligator break the rules. Don't lie.
This is the halls of the White House, and these halls are hearing the messages of personal finance, entrepreneurship, PHP agency, and the Money Smart movement in these halls.
You get out, you give me your business card, and we'll keep in touch, and I'll, Done.
We're going to sell. You've got me some stogies, baby.
That's how you gotta do it.
So he remembers my broke down Nissan Maxima back in the day.
Nissan Maxima. This is owned by W. Drapers, and Drapers is like one of the oldest cigar companies in the country.
So guys, buns up. But